Yo, so what's going on, guys? Big time killer here, and today I'm gonna have a huge gaming setup. It has everything you need, and it's gonna be the gaming setup for only about $11,000. And yeah, so let's just get into it. And I know most people can afford this. Some people can't afford the $11,000 price point, but it's just like if you have the money, why not spend it on a beast gaming setup? And you're not gonna. This is gonna last you for probably the next 30 years. Just saying. And so let's start off with the first part, which is the motherboard. Of course, we're gonna have an Asus Z9 PE D8WX motherboard. SATA 3 1600 DDR3 Intel 6 C602, everything you need there. 4 PCIe Express 3.0, freaking 12 SATA with SATA 3 and SATA 6 ports. About 12 altogether for all the ports. Actually, it might be like 14. 6, yeah, I think it's 14 different SATA ports. 2 CPU ports, or CPU slots, and 8 USB 3.0 as well, and 8 memory RAM slots, and that's only gonna run you about $538. Let's go to the next part, which is the processor, of course. Processor, we're picking up 2 Intel Core i7-4770Ks quad core processor, 3.5 gigahertz, 8 megahertz cache. Blah, blah, blah. It's just the new Haswell processor. It's gonna run. You can overclock it, but you don't really need to with 3.5 gigahertz. It's gonna do you freaking great work. 2 of them, you're gonna be unstoppable. And this is the 4th generation Intel processor, so you're just gonna be unstoppable. And that's only gonna run you about $670 altogether for the 2 of them. Now you want to buy this quick because there's only 16 left. You're gonna want to get the Corsair Obsidian Series 900D Super Tower computer case, black edition, of course, because that's all there is. But and it's really understated. There's the huge panel, so you can see it, and once you open it up, there's a ton of room to work in, with a cool thing on the bottom, so you don't where the power supply goes. 9 different friggin' drive bays, 4 optical drive bays if you want them. A bunch of slots to go at the back for cable management. Full ATX size, huge case. It's gonna do you great. Only gonna cost you about $350. Next, the Corsair Professional Series AX 1200 watt digital ATX modular 80 plus platinum. So this is pretty much the best Corsair, or this is the best power supply you're gonna get, the most reliable. There's all the cables and everything. It comes with all the cables you need and more. And this is only going to put you back about, what is it, like $320, and that's pretty beast for a 1200 watt power supply, platinum certified, or 80 plus platinum, so it's going to do you good. You're not going to like just lose, it's not going to just fail on you anytime soon. So this is a great power supply, only going to run you about $320, fully modular. That's great too, of course. What's next? Next is just the Blu-ray drive, just a Asus Blu-ray drive, $50. That's it. Reader writer combo, whatever, $50. Why not put them in there? Corsair Vengeance. Now I like this. This is the 64 gigabytes, 8x8 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance DDR3 1600 megahertz desktop memory. Now this is extremely reliable RAM. It's fast. It's gonna do you good. And this is what I use in all my builds. I use the Corsair Blue, but this is great too. And yeah, this is only gonna run you about $550, give or take a few dollars, where you can find it. And now next is just the operating system. You're gonna want to run Windows 7 Ultimate, because Windows 8 isn't as good, I don't think, anyway. Windows 7 Ultimate. System builder, 64-bit. It's gonna be the best. It's the best operating system you can get out there. That's pretty much all about that. It's gonna run you about $180. Next on the page. Next, we're looking at. Actually, let's just look at this first. We're looking at 6 4 terabyte Western Digital Black hard drives. So this is going to be an insane amount of memory. 24 terabytes of memory. I don't think you're ever going to be able to use this amount unless you buy like all the video games in the world and download all the movies there are on the planet. You're never going to use 24 terabytes of memory. It's just an insane amount. And this is very solid stuff. And I don't think that you're going to be able to like freaking use all of this anyway. So just really solid memory. It's just $280 times 6. That's going to run you about like around like $1,600, I think, about that, if I'm doing my math right. I'm not sure. Around $1,600 to $1,700. That's not too bad. And now you're gonna want to get the for the 3 other drive bays, pick up Samsung solid state drive, 500 gigabytes, 3 solid state drives of these. So 1.5 terabytes of solid state memory or solid state drive. And this is going to be really fast stuff. Samsung is really reliable, and they're going to do you well. So just pick this up. It's a great SSD, and you're going to get 3 of them, and then you can run everything extremely quick. And now what's next? Oh, the cooler is going to be a Corsair Hydro Series Extreme Performance Liquid CPU Cooler, the H100. I think everybody's heard of this pretty much. It's a great liquid cooler. It's like concealed, so you're not going to have to deal with all the freaking stuff leaking and everything like that, and you're not going to have to figure all that out. And then thermal paste is going to cost you $8, but it's going to be $110 for the liquid cooler, which is an extremely good deal. Next, let's go to the big boy. 2 GTX freaking GeForce EVGA Titan 6GB GDDR5 384-bit dual link DVI freaking this HDMI freaking graphics card. This is the best you're gonna get on the market, one of the top tier, and it's just insane. It comes with everything you need, and this is gonna be, and it only takes up 2 freaking slots, so this is like all you're gonna need for like the rest of your life. And this is the GTX Titan. We're picking up 2 of them, so it's going to run you about $2,200, but that's a great deal. Now we got the for the monitors, we got the Asus VE278Q 27-inch full HD LED monitor with integrated speakers. This is going to be full 1080p quality, 10 million to 1, which is amazing. Display ports freaking out the wazoo. HDMI is very thin, very freaking cool, looks sick, and all the power buttons, everything you need. And we're going to be picking up 3 of them for all of only about $760, believe it or not. Or maybe a little more than that, whatever. But now let's go to the keyboard. This is pretty standard, the Razer. I'm going to be picking this up actually pretty soon here, later this year. This is the Razer Black Widow Ultimate 2013 Elite Edition mechanical gaming keyboard. This is probably the best keyboard on the market that you're going to get. I don't really see it getting any better than this. If you want to pick up a gaming keyboard, you're going to want to get this. $120. You can't go wrong. This is the best one there is. And for the mouse, obviously also Razer Mamba Elite ergonomic freaking gaming mouse. And this is extremely solid mouse. Probably one of the best ones there are on the market. It's definitely between this and some of the Logitech mice, because those are really good too. But it's very fast. Wireless if you want. I think you can also hook up the wire, and it looks like the same pretty much. But Mamba Elite, $103, the best mouse you're gonna get for out there for gaming, hands down. 2 programmable buttons. It's just it's an amazing mouse, and you can't go wrong with Razer products because they're the best. After the mouse pad, $25. Yeah, extended. Put everything you need on there. It's pretty standard. What's next? The chair is pretty important too. $660 for this Eurotech High Black Mesh Executive Chair, Ergohuman LEM4ERG. Great ergonomic chair. It's gonna support your back. Great. No complaints here. Pretty cheap for a chair of that quality. And last but not least, we have the Riverside Bridgeport L-shaped computer desk. This is gonna look freaking so sick. You can probably find a different one that's better for around the same price, but this is gonna have all your storage and everything, and it's gonna have a ton of space for. On the left hand side here, you can put all your monitors, and then just pull up your chair and start gaming. and it's gonna have all the space you need. It's a great freaking desk. It looks sick, and it just looks really classy, and you're gonna be looking like a beast. And that's pretty much it, guys. Only $11,004, and so if you have the extra cash, like maybe if you did some lawn mowing over the summer or something like that, and you have the extra cash, go pick it up. 28 items. It'll be great to have for the Christmas season. For you can get all your new games. Get like a $4,000 Steam card to get like every game there is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So and it's gonna be great on your three Samsung 500 gigabyte SSDs and your 24 terabytes of memory. That's pretty much it, guys. Tell me what you think about the gaming setup. It's a great setup. Peace.